Welcome to the Palm Beach International Academy podcast series. I'm your host, Matt Sachs, and joining me today is Tutor Scotch Peloso. And today's topic, Meet the Tutor. Scotch, tell the audience out there who you are, what you tutor, and what makes you stand out.
All right, well, I'm Scotch. I think a lot of people might already know me. My full name's Scotch Peloso. Scotch is my real given name. It's not a nickname or anything like that. So sometimes kids just call me Mr. Scotch. I'm from Florida originally. I grew up on a small island called Sanibel Island. I grew up actually on a sailboat for 11 years of my life, all through high school. And I went away to college at the University of Alabama. This was late 80s, and I was interested in engineering, and so I got a degree in physics. And then I just found out that just because you're good at it doesn't mean you want to do it for your living. So I went back and got a degree in film because I managed a movie theater and I managed a video store growing up. And I got a degree in film, so I have a BS in physics, a BA in film, and then I found American history, and I wound up getting another BA in American history. And then after finally feeling like I'm a well-rounded individual, embarked on my adulthood, finally by 30. I've been tutoring for about, let's say, 8 or 9 years now with PBIA. I really enjoy it because I get the ability to tutor a lot of different subjects, and I have done so many subjects I can't even count. If I actually worked in a true Palm Beach County school system, they would just make me teach physics all day long because they need physics teachers. And I have these other interests, and this allows me to bring my other interests into the classroom.
Scotch, how do you take all these interests, and I don't know if the word is compartmentalize, but you've got your math brain over here and maybe your physics brain here. How do you kind of take these different skill sets and work with students and help them?
Well, and I think that's a good question, because I think one of the things I try to do is decompartmentalize them. I really think that they're all cross-referenced and that there's so many links between them all. When we look at physics and the things that people were doing about ballistics based on history that was going on at the time, because there was a king that wanted to take over a neighbor. All these things were always interlinked. And so I always try to bring, when I tutor a student, I tend to try to get to know the student, their interests. Like in my first sessions, generally I ask them what they listen to, what they watch, what kind of things they're into. That way I can try to bring in relevant material into the classroom and incorporate it.
Last question, anything you're looking forward to most this upcoming school year?
This upcoming school year is going to be interesting, obviously, for everybody involved. I think because I've been doing this, and primarily I've been doing equestrian kids online for the past 8 years, because they're always in Europe and they're all over the world. I have a lot of tools and I have a lot of extra outside sources that I try to bring in to keep it engaging. This year, I think it's going to be interesting about really challenging the students for their time management skills, because we used to be able to kind of push them a little harder, and now they're going to be required to do that a little bit more by themselves. And so we're going to have to find a delicate balance between pushing them, but also letting them work on their own.
Scotch, thank you for taking the time to join us and have a great school year. And thank you for watching Meet the Tutor on the Palm Beach International Academy podcast series.